Hello, everyone. It's Thursday. It's a This Game Gets Dicey day. We're here. We're playing games. I'm Paula, and this is... This way. Me.
You know me. You don't? I'm Matthew. Hello, nice to meet you. Sorry.
Yes, of course. Man, you know what? Monitoring a stream on YouTube, it just doesn't work the same way as on Twitch, and I always feel like it's not showing me what's actually happening, and then I have to, like, refresh the page to see what's going on.
It's the differences in life that make people and things unique and beautiful.
You know what? True. And don't we need both Twitch and YouTube in this crazy world.
And, you know, that's the way life goes. Some people drink coffee, some people drink tea.
That's right. And as right
coffee,
now,
aren't you, right now?
I'm drinking coffee right now.
and I'm drinking tea because it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon here. I'm not drinking any more coffee. That would be crazy.
No, you don't do a lot of coffee. You're more of a tea person just in general. You're not doing much
Here's the
coffee.
thing, Paula. I've accepted this about myself. I don't really like coffee.
You don't have to.
It's just not very good, in my opinion.
Yeah, fair.
And I know that's because I am British, and not all British households are like this, but many are. I just have instant coffee at my house, and I'm not paying £8 for Nescafe when Tesco Gold Blend is £2.50 for the same amount. Literally, that's the price discrepancy. So not only am I drinking, instant coffee, I'm drinking not great instant coffee. And honestly, I drink it in the morning sometimes, and I think, what am I doing? This is horrid. It's bad. I know good coffee exists. I do know good coffee is a thing. And
good coffee is a thing if you like it. If you don't like coffee, good coffee is not going to change your mind about coffee. Coffee is coffee.
Sorry, let me rephrase what I mean. I know coffee with a bunch of stuff in it exists. Is what I'm trying to say.
And some people wouldn't even call that good coffee.
By good coffee, I mean coffee that has
Tasty?
most of the attributes of a good milkshake. Is what I'm describing to you.
Yeah. I mean,
what tea am I drinking? I'm drinking Thompson's Irish Blend today.
Ooh.
That's the tea I'm drinking. It's
that's different.
It's very
I feel
similar.
Like. Is it similar to
It's
Barry's?
very similar to Barry's tea, but it's £1 cheaper, and it's
I like
think
that.
Fairly indistinguishable. Irish tea is the best tea. I'm throwing it right out there. I don't care what anyone else says. Irish tea is the best. Barry's, Thompson's, and then we move over to Yorkshire Gold, I think, is where I'm at.
Tea. Yeah, I can see that. Hi everyone. Hello, I want to acknowledge TerraClash is in chat both over on YouTube and in Twitch. So thank you so much. Always nice when someone from the game is here in case we need to ask questions. They sometimes come up. And they are, of course, sponsoring the stream today. We are so thankful for them supporting us in that way. And if you would like to check out the game, it is on Kickstarter right now. It's got just over a week left. And if this looks interesting to you, go give it a look and maybe consider backing the game. Clorpdog wants to know if you like Iron Brew. Brew. It should be Brew, right? Is that a typo?
I'm guessing wrong? Iron Brew. Yeah, I love Iron Brew.
Oh, yeah, because you were just talking about it in a video. If you want to watch Matthew drink some Iron Brew, you did that when you were at Loch Ness, right?
Loch Ness. Yeah. The video wasn't about drinking Iron Brew, but yeah.
No, but you do drink it, and you talk about liking it.
Yeah, Iron Brew's great. Apparently there's an alcoholic Iron Brew that's like a beer. That's like beer, but it's Iron Brew. I'm interested.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
I'm very interested.
Y'all, if you want to see any of that, go click the link for
themed strawberry
Matthew's
black
YouTube.
tea. That does sound good.
That sounds lovely. That sounds lovely. And yes, I've dropped a link in chat just now for the Kickstarter, but TerraClash has also dropped one. So either one, I mean, if you click the link that I dropped, I know you clicked it because it's trackable, but you can also click the other one. So it is up to you. Click both. Click them both. Why not? When does the revolution start? I don't know. What that feels like a reference to something. Maybe for Matthew? I don't know.
Well, I heard this earlier. I saw something earlier, and it's someone said the Irish will remember this, and it's like I spent a lot of time. I lived in Ireland for a while and stuff, and my sister did. I think I told you about this. My sister did a DNA test thing.
Oh yeah.
I say sister. No. She did
but after the test, now I have to say.
If you look at any of them. My family is one of those families where you look at the members of the family and you go, they're definitely related. There's
strong resemblance, truly, and not just with your identical twin brother. Like truly across the board, you see the resemblance.
Every picture of like any of us as a young child, we all look identical. It's very strange, honestly. But my sister did a DNA test, and she was like 70% Irish, which means I'm 70% like Irish, like
Yeah.
descent, which was really interesting because I've got a lot of Welsh is what I always thought we were, but I guess everyone who's Welsh was originally Irish. So I'm like 70%. I mean, I'm British, obviously, but like DNA test, I was like,
Yeah.
I'm like 70% Irish, and I'm like 13% from the Iberian Peninsula, right? Which made me kind of think about this. I was like, the Iberian Peninsula. I don't look very Portuguese, and then I realized that a lot of the Iberian Peninsula was Celtic as well, right? So I'm basically Celtic.
Yeah.
Which is
Rusted
great.
Beetle
Which is what I always say.
says, I don't have a
It's my
family
nose.
tree. I have a family rhododendron. I blame rural Alabama. That's very funny, Rusted Beetle. uh, um, Did Mama and Papa is talking about, I streamed on and the Roll Twitch channel yesterday. They're getting into board game streams, so they're like, hey, will you stream with us? And I'm like, I'll do what I can. I just spend most of it trying to teach people how to play Tabletop Simulator. But we were playing Deep Regrets yesterday, and Mom and Papa says, I just watched you play the fishing game with Push the Roll. It was a comfy watch. Comfy is not the word I would use to describe Deep Regrets. I don't know if you've seen much on this game, Matthew.
I no, I haven't. I haven't.
It's
I know of it, but it's not something that caught my interest.
Yeah, it's about fishing, but the deeper down into the ocean you fish, the more likely you're pulling out like a Lovecraftian type creature. And as you sell or even see some of these fish, you gain regret cards, which basically is like kind of like your madness or your sanity stat, and that just affects like your scoring at the end of the game. The more mad you are, the more points you're going to get for your like weird fish, and the less mad you are, the more points you're going to get for your normal fish. So you're kind of, based on what you're catching, you're kind of trying to strategize like, how many regrets do I want to have, or do I want to try and get rid of? And it is upsetting. The art style is very cool and interesting and very upsetting. There was just a fish with legs, like human man legs attached to the fish, and I was like, no thank you. So comfy's not the word I would use.
There's a lot of humor in the game, from what I understand.
Yes, yeah, it really. I enjoyed it. I would like to play it again with a physical copy.
Two things. Firstly, hello, Bands. Nice to see you. Secondly, says, I heard Matthew isn't into games. Well, let's just put it this way. This is the first game I've played this year.
Hey, we're doing it.
It's not that I'm nine to games. It's that I don't have any friends. That's the real issue. And that's not a joke. I legitimately don't have any friends. So it's just the reality of being a single man who's 38 years old. I don't have any friends. So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing this because it's getting to play a board game. So
yeah.
I am into board games, but they are a constant source of sadness in my life because it's like, cool, I won't be playing that. It's just the way it goes, you know.
Bonds would like to be your friend. That's what she says. Aqua says, is that the guy from Yes Land? Yeah, sure is.
It is.
Sure is. Well, let's maybe we jump in and we play.
Let's do it.
We play a whole game here. Let me go over to Tabletop Simulator. Again, everyone, we are playing TerraClash. It is a roguelike deck builder style game where you can play it in a little campaign. You can play it solo, cooperative, or competitive. Yes.
I argue with the idea that it's a deck builder. I'm throwing that right out there. Hello. I think this is more like, it's like a character builder, right? You don't think?
Yes. I don't disagree with you. Because we're not building a deck and shuffling and pulling out cards. But we are buffing our options for our character. Yeah. So I don't disagree with you.
I mean, if you consider like your character to be your deck, but it's more like a character creator, I feel like makes more sense to me. But I'm not here to argue terms. I'm here to. I
don't know. It sounds like win. You might be here slightly to argue terms and win, and demonstrate the will of a warrior. Awesome boy, thank you for that. Well, watch stream. It says hello everyone. Just going to be sharing this 5x6 stream streak. While we're doing this board game. Yes, we appreciate your stream streak. Thank you for tuning in. Sorry, Matthew.
innately, I have the will of the warrior, Paula, as you know.
Yes.
And you don't.
True.
That's just the way. That's the way it goes.
Shep was so mad at me, by the way, for pulling him into our promo video.
He scratched your face a little bit in that video. I saw.
He was about as cooperative as one could be, as I'm like trying to hold him and a microphone stand, and I was like, oh, this isn't actually that feasible. So
For some behind the curtains, we filmed a promo for that, and we did it completely separately. Because that's the way the world goes. Because, we don't live near each other. Or in the same time zone or anything like that. So we filmed it totally separately. So I kind of had it, I wrote this little script out for it. Mm-hmm. And I just put a Matthew reacts kind of thing. And then Paula sent me a photograph of the things. So
I was like, I filmed this before you, so I should let you know ultimately what you're going to be reacting to.
So I sent Paula some footage, and it's just, here's me reacting to things. I just kind of went, do some reaction things and stuff.
One of my favorites is you just doing this and it.
What was I doing? Hold on. Oh, yeah. I did that for
just shaking your head. Yeah, Brill.
I realized actually, because I realized I say Brill a lot. I say Brill more than I think I say Brill.
This is a new thing, I think, that you've started doing. I don't think you used to say Brill, and now it's a thing that you've started doing.
It's very British.
It is very British.
No one in America says Brill, do they?
No. Someone might say something's brilliant, but we wouldn't typically shorten it to Brill. No.
Yeah. Did you know, I heard this recently, that English is one of the only languages that there's a word for it, internal explicatives, I think it's called, or something like that. English is one of the only languages where you can go abso-freaking-lutely.
Where you can add in a word in the middle to for emphasis.
You can't do that in Japanese, and say, I don't know, kasugoi why, you can't put a word in the middle of a word. I feel like you could do it in French, but they wouldn't.
German does it though, of course. That's how they make words.
That's just the way German. That's just the way German is.
All right. Let me mark down the time code so I can mark this in the YouTube video later when it lives on the channel. Let's talk about the game. Should we play a game? Should we play TerraClash?
Yes, let's do it.
Awesome. So we are not playing the cooperative version. We are going to be playing the competitive version. So basically, we are both adventurers. I am the Unlit, a blighted paladin, and Matthew is the Demon, a Sylvan mage. And these are cards that we draw randomly. Mm-hmm.
We drew these at random. We had a bunch more to pick from.
Doesn't the monk look like a duck? I like it. I don't think it's meant to look like a duck, but all I can see when I look at the monk is a duck.
I didn't see that to start off with, but now I see it.
I love the character art, by the way.
Also, it works upside down as a man with a beard and a hat.
Yes, it does. It's one of those. It's it's one of those pictures.
So there's the monk. There's the druid.
Yeah.
There's the warrior.
I love the warrior. He's so cute. Look at this guy. I love them.
I'm not sold on my character yet, and I've now seen the battle rap for the first time.
You can swap out if you want. All you gotta do is move these tokens, and you can swap that card. If you'd rather be the battle rat, here, I'll take the demon.
I think I would rather be the battle rat. Come out of it. Come off.
There's a warbird. The centaur is awesome. Look how she's like. And that might be it. I think that's it.
Cool. Let me stack these. You carry on. I'll stack.
So we have these characters, and we're gonna mostly explain how the game works as we play. This is a new Kickstarter game. Yes, Ultrasonic. It is on Kickstarter right now. I'll drop another. Oh, my Dream Deck is being so dumb right now. Okay, I'll drop another link if you want to check it out. Click that link. And yeah, we're gonna mostly explain how it works as we go. But what we're trying to do is go through different terrains here. We're gonna be drawing tarot cards to tell us, like, as we're traveling around, what have we found? Is it a settlement we can rest at and buy things from the shop and regain some health? Or is it a bit of land where we're going to have a random encounter, which could be 1 or 2 creatures? We could also just find items. But what we're wanting to do is go around, fight creatures, defeat them, and get Terra coins from them. Once we have 8 Terra coins, we will be able to challenge a champion. Whichever one of us can challenge and defeat a champion first will win the game. There is a bit of a little campaign mode you can play, but we're not doing that. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do a campaign mode, a solo mode, a team mode, but it's all very roughly the same premise, right? I've just thought I'm going to start thinking of the Terra coins as gym badges, and you need 8 gym badges to fight the end boss rival, or...
is that a Pokemon thing?
I'm Pokemoning this up.
I think, yeah, it makes sense.
Are you a Pokemon kind of sayer, or are you a Pokemon kind of sayer? I guess you're a Pokemon, aren't you?
Pokemon?
Yeah.
I think I say Pokemon. I've never thought about it until this moment. I think I say Pokemon.
Okay.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. But this isn't Pokemon. This is TerraClash. Ching ching. So some important things to know before we start. You have like a equipment you can hold. You have a carrying capacity of 4 items. Right now I have 1 item in my bag, let's say in my bag of holding. And I also have equipped, because you start with 3 random items. So I have equipped a spell. I have 2 spell slots, and this one takes up both of my spell slots. It is an orb of light.
I feel as though your spell should be here. But I mean,
well, I don't have a weapon right now, so I thought I'd put it there, but I could put it up here.
No, you put it where you want. I'm not going to.
No, that's all right. This makes sense. And then when I use this, you can see I've got a power for it. And then down here, it's got this check mark. That's the number of uses. So when I use it the first time, I rotate it. And then when I use it the second time, I rotate it. And once it's here, it's done. It's gone. Now, there are ways to refresh this, like when you go into town.
Yeah.
But that's the number of uses. I also have equipped an earring, which actually gives me an extra carrying capacity. Ooh, and an extra spell slot. So I could have this. I could cast Enrage as well.
That's cool.
So that's cool. And you get 1 thing you can put on your head, and then 1 thing you can put on your body, but you can swap things out. You also have little special abilities. We start with 1. Mine is Assassinate. If I land a critical attack, which is rolling a 6, and roll a matching pair of wound dice, which I'll never do, but that's okay, because of my dice curse, I will just kill the opponent, which is awesome. Now, as I gain coins, you unlock more abilities. Now, even if you spend the coins, you don't lose the ability. You just have to have gained them at some point. Once you've gained 4 coins, you've unlocked all your cool powers. And then if we can find our relic weapon, we get our cool relic ability. We also have skills we can activate. We start with 3 skill points, as denoted by this die, and every time you spend the points, 1, 2, 2, or 3, you knock this down to keep track of it, and every turn you refresh 1 skill point. That's kind of how this works. Matthew, do we want to look at your character real quick? Your battle rat?
I like him.
He's awesome.
I'd cuddle this guy, and he'd be like, "Don't tell anyone." So this is my battle rat, and I'm reading it for the first time because I literally just drew it.
You just
so by the way,
awesome.
as well, there's some extra things here as well, just to note.
Yes, thank you. I didn't go over that.
So my battle rat is going to get a plus. It's going to get a boon in this type of terrain, and I'm immune to this type of damage. I'm guessing that's some type of...
It's poison. Condition. I believe that's poison.
Poison is what I would guess. So that's another thing as well. And also, if you kind of like out, like you're knocked out. You're never knocked out. you can come back, but you kind of like get rid of
Be
coins or
revived.
get rid of items and stuff like that. Eventually, you come back naked, so it gets harder and harder. But yes, so I've got a sword, which is good, which I'm happy about, and it's any dice with a value of 2 do an extra damage, so that's pretty good.
Ooh.
I've got a hat of health. When equipped, your character restores +1 for any 0 dice your opponent rolls. Also add +1 health to... Oh, so I just get a boon on health, and if my opponent rolls zeros, it actually cures me.
Whoa. I'm
got the
picturing
silver
this
knight.
rat wearing this hat, and it's really good.
It's pretty fetching.
It's pretty good.
So I've got... You and your allies go first on the next go. That's useful because enemies attack first. Rapid cast. Cast up to 3 cards on your next go. That's huge.
Wow.
If I can get some spells. Change the terrain type is cool. And Nature's Mercy. Remove ailments, and for each go, restore 1 health. Okay, so it's cool. My battle rats look actually. I'm actually curing a lot. So I've got Venom Shield. So this is my always a thing. If an opponent rolls a 1 with their attack, inflict poison unless they're immune.
Ooh, that's so cool.
Then I've got some extras. Devour Disease. Every time an opponent receives damage from poison, restore health. Necrotic Outbreak. Poison inflicts +2 damage. So I want to get something that inflicts poison pretty badly, actually. That's what I need to do. So yeah. There's some trading, but we're rivals at this point. Back to the Pokemon.
We are rivals. Okay, there are times we can work together. There are times and ways we can work together. But we'll talk about that when it's an appropriate moment. So I think the first thing we should do... Oh, I've clicked the wrong link. Sorry, I'm just trying to pull up the rules in front of me so I can reference things. But the first thing we want to do is pick someone to go first.
You.
I'll go first. And on my turn, the first thing I'm going to do is flip over a Terra card, because imagine that I'm just like wandering the map. And maybe I'm going to walk into a square that's going to give me a random encounter, right? So
this is also your chance to re-equip things and change things around and stuff like that.
Yes. Yes, you can start out and you can re-equip, but after you see, I think, what kind of Terra you've drawn, you can then re-equip things. Okay. So let me draw a card, and I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to take our skill cards, and I'm going to move them up so that we both have an area.
Gotcha.
On either side of this board that we can interact with. Okay. So, Terra card. I am in the Elder Woods, a nighttime land. So, the rule of this terrain is... Oh gosh, sorry everyone, I hit the wrong button. If I cast a spell in combat, roll the action die. Oh no, this is literally all I have are spells. 1 to 3 I cannot cast and I miss my turn. And 4 to 6 I can cast. Literally all I have right now is magic. So that's cool. So now I roll a die to see what happens. I can choose to rest in the wild. Which would heal me, but I don't need to heal. So I might as well roll the encounter die and see what happens and hope for the best.
So you really just don't want a 1. That's the main.
I would like not 2 creature cards. Now, if 2 creatures attack me, I can ask Matthew to come help me fight them. And at that point, we can negotiate with each other, like, hey, what would you want to be able to come and help me? But let's see what happens. Knowing me, I'll probably roll a 1, but maybe I won't. Come on. Give me a 6, actually. Oh!
Oh, wow. Well done. Draw 2 item cards and rest.
So I don't have to fight anything. I don't need to rest up because I've taken no damage, but I do get to take 2 item cards, which I'm very happy about. Now, this isn't obviously helping me get my coins I need, but it is helping me get stronger. A spell! I need a weapon, guys. A spell and heavy boots. When equipped, Terra card rules do not apply. Oh, I'm equipping that right now.
Yeah, that's
oh,
really
that's
good.
awesome. Okay, because I can, because I don't have anything on my body. Okay, that's my turn. So, do we want to just put a Terra card discard up there, maybe?
Yeah.
Give me 1 second before you go, Matthew. Let me just equip this. I want people to be able to see what you're doing. Stick this. I'm gonna put this here to show I have heavy boots. And I'm putting my soul drain in my inventory. Cast on a successful attack roll before you roll the wound dice. Restore your... Oh, this is like a lifelink.
Cool.
Cool. All right. That's me. Matthew.
I'm going to do it over here.
Yeah, I like it. Hi, Laura Sayer.
Highway.
How are you?
What is a highway?
A highway. There's no symbol on it. Hold on.
I'm guessing it's a nothing. So there's like an open, you know what I mean? I'm just walking on the highway instead of walking through like a elder woods or something terrible. So it's just a good place to be walking, but it's not a settlement. Would be my guess.
Oh yeah, maybe so. There's no, you can't buff. It's kind of peaceful, but you might still have an encounter. It's not. I got a specific terrain symbol, so you won't be buffed, but your creature also won't be buffed. So why don't you roll for your encounter?
3.
3. So that means that you're getting one creature to have to fight.
I'm gonna fight it down here. Papa. It's an archer. Alright, so it's worth 1 Terra coin if I kill it. It's got 6 health, rolls 2 damage dice, has 2 defense dice, inflicts flaming arrows, inflicts fire or burn, I suppose, on players if you roll at least 1 die of a value 0 during your attack.
Ooh, so if you roll a 0 for a wound.
So if I roll a 0. Get burned.
That like fail equals they've been able to hit you with a flaming arrow.
So
hi TerraClash Joe, thanks for joining us.
It's going first.
Yes.
So it's gonna roll to hit me.
And it rolls. Matthew may have already said this, but it has 6 health. So we'll grab one of our little health dice, set it to 6, and it will do 2 wounds. It has 2 defense, and it needs to roll this die to see if it can beat your defense.
Yes.
Would you like me to roll, or do you want to roll for your own attacks?
No, you please go.
All right. So Matthew's defense right now is a 3. So this needs to be a 3 or better to hit him. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's a critical, which means this will do double damage.
That's great.
Okay,
2.
That's just 2. So that's not horrible. You take 2 hits. All right.
Cool, but it's okay. Inflicts 0 on a player if you roll at least 1.
So if you had rolled that 0,
so
you would take flaming, but because they rolled it.
So when equipped, your character restores +1 health for any 0 dice your opponent rolls, and also so you roll a 0. I don't know in which order this goes. If this is first or this is first, but I'm going to say this is first because if that makes it better for me, I'm going to heal 1.
Yes. Great. I like it.
And if your opponent rolls a 1 with their attack, inflict it with poison. So you did both of those. So
I think the 1 is on the wound. The attack die would need to be a 1.
Do you think so?
Yes. That's how I interpret that. Is TerraClash
I think you're right because it's not got the. I think you're right because it hasn't got the
little sword symbol by it.
The little sword. I think you're correct.
Yeah, I think the 1 is for the attack and the other one would be.
Yeah,
for
that makes sense. That makes more sense
think.
because otherwise I'd be inflicting poison here, left, right, and center. Right. All right. So I
Yes.
have an attack of 2, 3.
Yeah, 3 because your sword gives you a +1. And you'll do extra
First.
if you hit and you so you roll basically you're no matter what, you're always just rolling this die.
Yeah.
The other numbers have to do with the wounds. So you just
So
need a
I've got to
2 or
do
better. Yeah,
3.
you did it. Because their shield is a 2. So now
Now
you're rolling
I get...
3 dice.
I don't
And
want a
2s
0.
will do
disappointing.
extra damage. Yeah, you don't want a 0. Oh my gosh, you destroyed this archer. What a roll.
So yeah, so I rolled a 5, so it takes 5 hits, and because of my any die with the value of 2 do 1 extra damage, so I do 7. So this is just dead.
Kill this archer. The archer is done. You will get 1 Terra coin and 1 item.
Ba-ba-ba.
Put that there.
Oh yeah, you get an item.
They also drop an item.
It doesn't say on the card, but I do get an item. So
yeah, so basically this level of enemy, so whatever is listed in this Terra coin number, that's the number of coins and items you get, because that's how difficult they are. Basically.
Smoke bombs used to escape combat without rolling the action die.
Escape. Combat. Sorry, Matthew.
Used to escape combat. That's great. And this is just
Cool.
a item, so it just kind of goes in my inventory.
Yeah, and then you can use it 3 times. That's awesome.
3 times. That's actually great for me. So let's
wow,
just see what
great
it
turn.
says. Attack. Call for help. I could have asked for your help. At the end of your go, play passes to your left. So it's just you.
Yeah. All right. We'll discard that. Now let's see what I get. Maybe I will fight something this time. I found a port. Okay, so this is a
settlement.
A settlement, which means I can do, instead of having a normal encounter, I can do any of these things. Now, I can purchase item cards. You can either purchase them for 1 coin. I have no coins. Or you can basically trade 1 for 1 on your item. So I might try and swap an item out, honestly. I can sail. Draw another Terra card for 1 item or 1 coin, or I can full rest for a coin or an item.
Do that.
I think I might purchase a card.
Go for it.
You wanted me to sail?
Because you want a weapon, right?
I would like a weapon more than just spells. I think it would be cool to have a weapon. So I can draw 5 item cards and then buy what I want for 1 Terra coin each, or trade 1 item for 1 item. Anything I don't buy will go back into the deck. Also, hi Legendary Tabletop. Jacob, how are you? Abtruby, thanks for being here. Freak Boy and W, nice to see all of y'all. Okay, so 5 item cards. I've pulled them into my hand. Let's see what we get here. There's a mace. When equipped, reduce your opponent's defense by 1. I like the mace.
Is it one-handed or two-handed?
It is one-handed.
I like that.
So that's handy. Handy. There's a hand axe. If you draw a Force Terra card and rest, double the health points restored. Because of the axe. I am going to take the mace, and I'm going to trade my enlarge spell for it. So this I'm going to... Ooh, do you think I discard that? Or do you think it shuffles back in, Matthew?
Let's just discard it. I'm not quite. I'm not
100%
sure, but it'd be cool for us to see as many cards as possible. So
yeah.
Why not?
So, but those go back into the deck, the ones I didn't buy, and then they get shuffled in. And this we will discard. Right there. Cool. And then I can also... I don't think I'm going to do the sale because I don't have another item or coin to spend to do it. So I think that's it. I've got a mace. I've got some magic. And I think that will be my turn.
And if you want to check our podcast, Mace and Magic, it doesn't exist, but it probably does somewhere.
Mace and magic. where we drink sweet
actually,
tea out of
our
mason
podcast-
jars and talk about Magic the Gathering.
And it's got a sister podcast called Of Mace and Men. And
Mason
it's,
Man.
It's our literary podcast that we do.
That's very good.
Thank you. I thought that was pretty good. Me.
It's
I'm
you. I'm just gonna adjust my camera a little because I think I keep.
We're just innocent men.
Oh, thank you for those
Keep it
bitch,
low.
Jacob.
Ooh, an abandoned tower. If you roll a 6 with this action die during your encounter, draw 3 cards from the item deck. If you roll a 1, draw 3 creature cards. Well, gotta roll. I don't want a 1.
Ooh. What is your? Oh yeah, your grasslands. Ooh, 5.
A 5, which just means I get an item.
Yes, you get one item that you found in this abandoned tower. That's cool. What did you find here?
Cool. Terra Warp. Cast when another player draws a Terra card. Swap your health with that player and take their Terra card for your go. Can also be used to draw a new creature card. Ooh, I think I might be using it to draw a new creature card. If I'm honest, that's sweet.
That's also really cool if you're like, you have a bunch of health, I don't. You've drawn a tarot card I like, swap, and then you take their health and their... Oh, that's cool. All right. It's me. I have...
We shuffled this deck, by the way. Do you want to shuffle again? Do you want to draw again until you get an encounter? Because you don't need this.
Well, let me see. I can purchase, again, I can shop, I can mana pool, which I don't need. Yeah, I don't need any of this.
Well,
is there, what can I choose to have an encounter even in settlement?
Can fight
No.
me.
That's
You
true.
can shop, you can bar brawl, you can
We can
smuggle,
bar
you
brawl.
can mana pool, you can
That might be fun.
go to the inn, or you can rest.
I don't have a lot to offer you at this point, but so one of the things you can do is basically challenge another player to fight, and they can decline. But if they say yes, you basically wager like, okay, whoever wins this fight will get 2 terror coins, and you're like, cool.
Well, I
and
think
then
you have to
do it
wager
until someone's.
things.
If we had terror coins.
I think you have to wager what you have, right?
Yes, I that wasn't clear. That is what I meant.
Sorry.
If you had that amount, you could wager it. And then you basically fight till the one person's knocked out, and then everyone just restores all their stuff at the end of the fight. It's like a little side.
There you go.
non-canon
Okay, if you want to
mission.
fight, if you want to do a bar brawl, you can have my Terra coin. I'll put my Terra coin up for bids, but I want all of your items.
See, I'm worried I'm gonna lose, and I just got all these items. So I think maybe no.
I mean,
I don't think
you're
I'm
the one
willing
that-
for
yeah.
all my items.
Go on, then.
I would give you a spell.
No, thanks. I'm fine. I'm
Yeah.
a rat. I barely believe in magic.
You're a battle rat, but you have but you are also a Sylvan mage, so.
I am also a mage, but I still don't believe in magic.
What do I have?
just
Let
think
me
I could
look
do
at
these
my-
things. Just because I can do spells doesn't mean I have to believe in magic. In fact, that's a great character for your upcoming campaign. Anyone at home?
That is funny.
You are an agnostic cleric who can do the spells but doesn't believe in magic.
That's very funny to me. All right, I'm kind of good, I think. So, you go, Matthew. These will reshuffle back in before too long. There's only so many tarot cards in the deck.
Yep, I shuffle this deck as well. There's no way this is going to be bad. Okay, Mountain Pass. That's good for me. No snuff. It's not leaves. Okay, when rolling for rest, add +3 to your rest roll. Okay, well I don't need to do that because I'm fine. So I am going to roll this dice.
Oh!
1,
two creatures come out, would you... Oh, and I think you can only ask for help after on your first turn, which means they will both go. And then if you want to ask for help at that point. So it might depend on how it goes.
Well, I've got smoke bombs, so I can kind of get away from this.
Oh, used to escape combat without rolling the action die or discarding cards. That's pretty good. Because normally you can run away, but you have to roll to see if you're successful at getting away.
All right, used to escape combat without rolling the discard. Where did I have that thing? Oh, I have the chain. For 2 skill points, I can change. No, for 3 skill points, I can remove the ailment. Go. Where was it that? Did I have the ability? Oh, I have an ability somewhere that allows me to change the creature.
Your Terra Warp spell can also be used to draw a new creature card. Because your Ice Golem is more powerful in the mountains.
Oh, it's when another person. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't for use to help me. It's for use to hinder you. When
to make me draw.
Yeah. So, okay, I don't know who's going first, so I guess we'll just go with this guy first and this guy. This is bad for me. Okay, so this is going to go first.
From left to right. Yeah, let's do left to right. And because the Ice Golem's Terra icon matches the Terra that Matthew is at, the Ice Golem gets a little buff, and that buff is a +1 stat boost to wound, defense, and spells. So it is. Okay. Ooh, he's tough. He's a level 2.
It's a 4/4. Yeah.
So 4/4 now.
Cool. I might be dead here. So.
Remember, you can ask me to come in and help you on your turn if you want, and we can bear the brunt together. But up to you.
We can discuss terms.
All right. So the healer gets after you first. Oh no, boost shield by 1 if it has allies. It does. So it's a 1/4. Cure. If it fails its attack die, remove all ailments on it and restore 3 health. Applies to itself and its allies. That's gross. If it fails its attack die, wowee. Okay. So the healer is rolling 2. That I don't think is going to hit you.
It doesn't hit me because I have a defense of 3.
Now that would remove its ailment and heal it 3, but it doesn't have any, so that's okay. So nothing happens there. Now the Ice Golem rolled a 4.
So that does hit me. So it's gonna roll 4 die, 4 attack die, I think.
Yes, because it does 4 wounds because of its buff. Okay, so these will roll.
Could just be dead here, by the way.
Well, you've got some abilities you might be able to use. Eesh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. Oh wait,
okay.
if it rolls a 3+ with its attack die, it inflicts freeze on the player. So you actually have also been frozen because I rolled a 4. So let me just mark that there. We'll deal with that on your turn.
So freeze. Roll this action die. Roll the action die before combat. 1 to 3 miss. 4 to 6 continue and remove. Sorry.
Basically, have you been frozen?
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm at 3 health.
Do you have anything you can use to?
Not really. I'm going to escape.
You do have, Matthew, your Forced Embrace does let you change the Terra card type. You could spend 2 skill points to keep this Ice Golem from getting its extra buffs.
Yes, I will do that.
So spend 2 points. You're down to 1. And so basically what that means is instead of rolling 4, it's rolling 3. So we're just going to take one of these out and roll the damage again.
No. It's done. It's done already. Now it's my turn. So I get to do this now. It's my turn. They act first, right? this is me.
Oh, I would
So-
assumed we were retconning that you had done that at the start of your turn. Sorry.
No, they go first though. So this is
Sure.
my
Sorry,
first
I was
time-
thinking you could do it before combat
Yeah.
even started.
My thought is
but
that you can't. Well,
Okay.
I'm not sure, but my thought is that you can't. Cool. I've got no healing. Every time an opponent, so it's used to escape combat without rolling the action die. I'm tempted to run. I don't think I can defeat this at the moment. Do you want to help?
yeah, I'd come in and help.
And you can have one of the terror. You can have one of the. You can have one of the points. Terror.
Yeah,
coins,
if
and
you
get
let me
first
get the
pick of items.
rewards, I'm gonna say if you let me get the rewards for the healer and you get the rewards for the ice golem, we could
But
do
I
that.
want you to kill the ice golem. To be clear. So yeah.
Well, then I think I should get the rewards for the ice golem if I'm the one killing
You get
him.
to act first though, so it's actually your turn. If I ask for help, you get to act first. I think
Alrighty.
was a rule I read.
So you are asking me for help, so yeah, I will come in.
Yeah, well,
Yes.
calling for help is instead of attacking. So my thought is I'm not going to survive, probably.
But they will roll a die to see who they attack. So they might attack. They might attack me. Or you can run away.
We can do this.
Let's try
I
it.
refuse.
You're just going to come back. I mean, if you die, you just spend a coin and come back.
Cool. Go for it.
So, okay. So you spend your action calling for help. I run in. And I get to do something. So let me see. I'm going to cast my Orb of Light here. Ignore opponent's shield when casting. Inflicts 2 damage to all opponents. You can also cast to view the tarot card deck. Okay, yes. So I'm casting my Orb of Light, one of 3 actions, and it will just do 2 damage to both of these straight out the gate. And then I might be able to do a spell and an attack. Let me just
Check.
look. I feel like I might be able to do that. Okay. Attack. On a successful
You
hit,
can choose
blah, blah,
one
blah.
action.
You
Attack,
may
call for
also
help.
cast. Sorry.
Yeah.
Says you
Go
may
on, go
also
on.
cast any spells, use skills, or items. Some of these can be done in addition to attacking, which are stated on the rules of the cards. Now, the card doesn't specify, so maybe it is in place of, because this one doesn't say
Yeah, if
it's both.
I think it would. I imagine it says do this as a bonus action in some way, right?
All right. But I
So,
feel
yeah.
like that was worth doing because it's 2 just with nothing
Yeah.
on them. Okay. Cool. So, that is the end of our turn, which means that they're going to go, but they're going to roll a die to see which one of us they're actually attacking. So, the healer on a 1 to 3 will go after the battle rat, and on a 4 to 6 will go after the unlit. Would you like to roll the die, Matthew, and see? Okay,
It's attacking
going
you.
after me. So, roll please, Matthew. It's rolling, and I have a defense of 2.
Oh, you could ignore the terror. You could ignore the landscape as well.
Oh yeah, tarot card
Because it is.
rules do not apply.
It's a 3, so it does get you.
It will get me. All right, so roll its damage. And I
1.
have some things I might be able to do to deal with this. A 0! Heck yeah! Do I have when opponent rolls any with the value of 1? No. Do. Cool. Yaha! Take that! You missed!
Okay,
All
so
right.
now it's the ice golem's turn to attack.
Yep. So you want to roll that die and see who he targets again?
6.
It's me
you
again! Okay. This is great
Yay.
because I'm the one with the most health. So this works really well, actually. So He did roll a 3+ with his attack, so it does inflict freeze on me, which is unfortunate. So I will have to roll to see if I can act on my turn.
Yes, you have to roll a 4 to 6 to see if you can actually go. If not, you just skip your turn.
All right, but then he will. Man, if we had flame spells, he would burn. Okay. Great. I guess roll some wounds. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. My reflect earring. If the opponent rolls any wound dice with a value of 1, they also receive that damage. So I'm going to take 3, but he also takes 3. So because my earring is awesome. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yes. All right.
Now you get to attack.
All right, Matthew.
Oh, did you roll to act?
No, I have not.
Oh no, it's your turn now, right?
Yes. Unless you're saying allies who are helping always go before.
Yes, I think so. That's the way.
Cool. All right. So a 4 to 6 means I can act, and if not, then it will just pass to Matthew. Let's bust. And if you succeed in this, I believe you are done with the condition. You have broken out of the frozen
Yeah, it gets
ice.
rid of the freeze condition.
Come on, give it to me. Hey, yes, did it. Okay. So now I will, let me just look. When an opponent causes damage to you or an ally, inflict poison. Oh, I can be spending skill points to inflict poison, which is cool. Great. We'll keep that in mind for next time. I think I'm going to use my mace to attack. And it will reduce the opponent's shield by 1.
So it's only at 2 because it doesn't have the boon either. That's good.
Do we think I should focus on? I think I should focus on the healer because it can heal itself and its ally, and it has the fewest hit points left. So why don't I try attacking the healer? So she has a shield of 3, so I do need to roll a 3 or better on the die.
No, 2 because your weapon reduces.
Oh yes,
your
of course,
shield
a 2 or better. Duh, I literally just said that. Thank you, Matthew. This is why you need 2 brains sometimes. Oh, Panda Angel in chat saying, I love working together in co-op games, but don't have enough friends who like co-op games. Well, Panda, this game, we are currently doing this fight as allies, but we're not actually in the co-op mode. We are just helping each other for mutual benefit, but then we will go our separate ways and get competitive again. Hey, that's a 5.
Well done.
Okay, so now I'm going to roll 3 wound dice. Let's go. Come on, kill him. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it! 5!
Big dead.
Big dead. Okay, you're dead. We'll deal with it when it drops at the end. Okay, cool. That's my turn.
And it's me now. So I'm frozen as well, so I need to roll 4 or higher. Yep.
Oh, nice.
I will attack.
You're out of it.
Cool, I'm just going to attack. I'm going to attack a 3. So let's see if for me, it's got a 4 defense. So.
No, because you canceled the Terra, right? You spent the skill points with Force Embrace. You've changed the Terra type to like moon whatever. So it's only got a 3.
I got a 5 anyway.
Yes,
that's good. And now I get to roll these dice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I get any special things? Any dice with a value of 2 does extra damage. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice.
So I hit it for 5.
Yeah, it's almost dead.
Cool. Yeah, so it's at 2.
Nice. Okay.
Now it gets to go.
Now it gets to go. You want to roll the die and see if it comes after you or me? All right.
Yeah,
it's coming after you.
I'm dead.
Well, maybe not. It might roll bad. So,
We'll see.
we'll roll its attack and see what happens. Do you want to roll it? You want me to?
I'll roll it. So it needs to get a 3 or better to hit me. I'm hoping for a 1 or a 2 here.
Oh! There you go.
Blessed.
So that's a fail. Which is awesome. Venom Shield. If an opponent rolls a 1 with their attack roll, which it just did, inflict poison to it. He is immune to poison. Oh, boo.
He's immune.
That would have been awesome. Okay. And then, all right, I guess I'll go after this ice golem and see if we can take him out. I'm going to swing my mace at him. So I just need, he's at a 2 because of my mace, so I just need a 2 or better. And I do it. So I will roll 3 wounds. Let's go. Kill him. 3.
Oh.
That'll do it. That'll do it. All right. So, per our agreement, Matthew, I will take a coin and an item from the healer, and you can get yours from the ice golem.
Yeah, even though you killed both of them, I did nothing.
Well, yes, but you could have just run away, and then I wouldn't have gotten anything. So.
And I get 2 items to look at, and you get 1. What did you do?
Ooh,
A mimic.
I got a mimic.
Play this card when another player draws. Play this when another player draws a card in the wild. Roll an attack die. Okay, so that's interesting.
Oh, I can basically make you be attacked. That's funny.
You can do that right now.
Put that in my. Yeah, I think I'll wait until maybe you're like about to win. And then I'll be like, haha, got him.
Oh my god, this is what I need. The water shield.
That water shield is so cool.
Yeah. If the opponent has a shield equipped, discard it. If no shield is equipped, reduce their shield by 1 for the rest of combat. Cool. I'm going to equip.
Interesting.
So this is a shield, right?
Yeah.
I'm guessing, yeah. Which is
yes,
fine.
I believe it is.
Okay, that's fine because it's my. Oh no, my sword is a 2-hander. So I would have to change my sword. I can't equip this.
You can decide, yeah, when you go into a combat, what makes sense probably to have equipped.
Sweet. It's yours now.
Also, oh, and yes, Slivers, TerraClash, thank you so much for popping in chat to answer that question. If you want to play co-op, you can go up to 6 people. You can also do 2v2 or 2v2v2. Also, hi, Matthew from Colorado. How's it going? Thanks for joining us.
Is that someone saying... Oh, I was going to say, is that someone saying hi to me from Colorado? Or is that someone called Matthew from Colorado saying hi?
Well, it's someone named Matthew Tomba saying hello from Colorado.
Gotcha.
Okay. So now, Matthew, you have 3 Terra coins, so you can move your special... Where did that go? Here it is. Your little token to activate your level 3. So you now have access to Plague and Devour Disease.
I like it.
And I have 1 coin, so I don't have enough to unlock anything yet. But soon, everyone. Cool. That was... I liked working on that together. All right. Let's flip a card. I have found a Forsaken Battlefield. Roll an action die before the turn. Great. Okay, I will roll and we'll read the result when it happens.
You want a 5.
2. Oh no. Cool. I'm berserked and frozen.
Frost and rage, yeah. Well,
I think that's it. I've been just haunted, and that is bad. So... Oh, wait! But I get a buff in this terrain, but it doesn't matter.
No, I think
I guess I still do my
roll
encounter.
Action die before your turn. I think you still do an encounter.
So I'm frozen again. I never removed that. And... Oh, thank you. And I'm now... So, the bad thing about when you're, like, in berserk mode... It's up here.
Oh, are you?
I can only use my base stats.
No.
I cannot use my abilities or skills while I'm berserking. And I might lose my turn because I'm frozen. But I do have a plus... Ooh, does that mean I can't use my terrain boost to my stats? I'm going to say no. I think I can still use my terrain boost to my stats because it's my special terrain. But I can't use my boosts from my items. I think.
We're making that rule up right now. We're not sure, so we'll go with that. No, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure, so let's go with that for now.
How do I get rid of berserk? How do I get rid of it? I don't want to be berserked.
You can only use base stat. Yeah, how do you get... Oh, you have to cure an element of some description, which is by rest.
Oh, so now I definitely need to, like, go to an inn. Now I definitely could stand to rest. Okay. So I
can't help you either, Paula, because I've got 3 health. So just so you know.
Let's do this encounter. And then I would like a restroom break. Okay. So I'm now rolling my encounter die to see if I have to fight someone. I could choose to no, it doesn't matter. Oh no.
It's 2.
2 baddies.
I wish.
You know what? Before we start this fight, because this one's gonna take a minute, let's take that restroom break. Let's take that restroom break now. I'll put on the little pause screen, everyone, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Sweet.
All right, see y'all in. Wait, where's my pause screen? Hold on.
Oh my goodness, I was already smiling. I was doing the smile first.
3, 2, 1. See y'all later. Soon. In a minute. In a second. Bye. And we're back. Thank you for your patience. Matthew, the meerkat, has spotted something. What is it? What do you see? What do you sense?
It's a bird of prey.
The Romulans?
Yes, it's decloaking.
Wait, I can never remember if bird of prey or warbird. Which one's Romulans and which one's
It's a
Klingons?
Klingon bird of prey.
And a
Klingon
Romulan
bird of prey and a
warbird.
Romulan warbird.
You can see though why I would confuse them.
I've never thought about that until now. You've just I've never thought about it. Yes, it's a Klingon bird of prey and it's a Romulan warbird.
Oh, hi, Vending Machine Games. Hi, Admiral Spunky. How you doing? How are all y'all doing? Okay, so we come back to me retconning the rule. I tried to cheat and say I could use my terrain buff even though I'm berserked, and I'm pretty sure I cannot. So I don't get my terrain buff. I was just excited to activate it, but I'm at normal.
You can't.
What?
I was going to go into a whole thing here, but I've realised I can't remember enough of it. It's more Star Trek.
Ah.
Data, how long would it take to get to the nearest star at Warp 2? Warp 3? How about Warp 4? I'm sorry, I can't do that. You can't use this contraction. None of this is real. Picard comes on and goes, "Shut up, Picard!" The Romulans. The Romulans all over again.
Oh, all over again. All right, so I'm facing...
They're so devious.
They are devious. I'm facing a rock troll and, speaking of devious, a dishonest mercenary. So none of them are buffed.
I'm using one activation of my smoke bombs to I want you to redraw for that for the dishonest merchant.
With your smoke bombs? Your smoke bombs let
Nope,
you
with my terror thing. Cast when the player
what?
draws a terror card. Swap your health with that. Oh my god, I should have swapped my health with yours. I don't know why I didn't. That would have been great.
I tried to get you to use it, and you were like, no, I can't.
Yeah. Can also be used to draw a new creature card. So I want you to draw a new creature card.
Oops. Okay. Goodbye to that one. You thought that one was too easy? Is that what was going on?
Yeah. I'm hoping this is another level 2. Yeah, it is.
Great. Cool. And they're buffed. I am angry at you right now. I'm so angry.
I told you I sensed danger. It was me.
So now I have a buffed fallen paladin in addition to my rock troll, and I am berserking. Cool. So I have a trolling stone. Reduce
give me the ability to do that unless it wanted me to do those types of things during the gameplay, I feel like. So really you should be happy that I'm taking advantage of the things that are going on in the game.
Ah! That's me, I'm berserking. Rock troll has a trolling stone.
I think you're fleeing is what's probably what's gonna happen.
Well, let's see what happens here.
Because I'll be dead.
Okay. Let's take a look at, let me look at what the abilities, why can't I set this?
Like a trolling stone.
And this also has 12. Yeesh. Okay. So, rock troll. Trolling stone. Reduce the defending player's damage by 1 for the rest of the combat if the creature rolls no 0 wound dice. Cool. It does not stack. Okay, great. That's good. It has 12 health, 3 wound, 3 shield. The fallen paladin is... Well, it's interesting because I'm a blighted paladin, so get out of here. Stolen valor. Creature destroys 1 terra coin, restores 3 health, and inflicts frozen if it rolls a crit. So I need it to not... crit. Okay, cool. Well, they both attack
so just think of this,
me.
Paula. Think of this. This is interesting, actually, and you should think about this.
Wait.
Is that if I had done this to you, I'd have to fight this thing.
Wait a minute.
So if you think of it that way,
hold
it's
on.
great.
What if you think about this? My heavy boots, when equipped, Terra card rules do not apply, which means I didn't have to roll this.
Yeah, that's true.
So get out of here, Freeze. Get out of here, Berserk. Ha ha ha!
What did you roll though?
I rolled a
one or a
2.
two?
A 2, which gave me Berserk and Frozen. But I didn't have to.
Right.
I didn't
this
have
is a pretty
to.
strong
my heavy
retcon
boots.
here. But that's
It's
fine.
true. It's real, though.
It is real.
It's the
So what do
rules.
you want to do? Are you just going
So-
to attack the rock troll? Just
Well,
being attacked
first
by the
they
rock troll?
attack me. First
So the
they
paladin
attack
is-
me.
So the paladin is still on top of the deck.
What? Why? No, I'd still got 2 creatures. It was just what happened on the battlefield. But I still, my encounter
true.
roll is still
Yeah.
still a 1, and I still have 2 creatures.
I'm
That's not a
understanding
retcon. It's just the Forsaken Battlefield text that I can ignore. But this is real. This is happening. So the rock
This is
troll
real life,
will.
Paula. Sometimes I wake up in the morning. And,
Will you
I don't
roll this
I never
die for
wake
me?
up in the morning. I never feel like P Diddy, but I do wake up in the morning and
Yeah, that song is ruined now, unfortunately.
it kind of
It's a bummer.
I think they changed it. My friend went to school with Kesha. I've told you that before, didn't I?
Yeah.
In the same class. But
Will you
I wake
roll
up in the
this
morning and
damage, this attack die?
Yeah.
You can tell your story while you're rolling it. Just roll it for me.
it was more of a joke that was kind of like, of its time, essentially, and the time was about 30 seconds ago at this point, so it's all good.
I'm just looking at how much time we have left in the stream. A 4.
No, I know. We're not gonna get through the whole thing, I don't
We will
think,
skip
because we're
ahead
playing
to do a champion challenge, probably. But we'll see what happens. Who knows? Okay. So that's a 4 against my 2. So that will hit. So please roll 3 wound dice. And hope you roll. I'm gonna hope you roll a 0 one. I'm gonna set these aside. And these can actually come over here.
002.
Whoa, that's good. So the trolling stone doesn't happen. But I will take 2 damage from that. You didn't roll any 1, so my earring won't reflect back. Cool. So 1, 2. Oh, it goes like this. It sneaks down. Okay. All right. Roll for the fallen paladin. Oh!
6.
No! You rolled a crit! This is bad. So it's Stolen Valor activates. Creature destroys my coin. Damn. It restores 3 health. Well, it's at full health, so this could be worse. And it will inflict freeze on me. This is bad.
Yeah, I think you're dead unless you try to flee, if I'm honest.
And then roll 3 wounds, please.
Come on, 2s.
Okay, 1,
4.
1, 2. So that's 4, but it will take 2 damage because of my reflective earring. So it will go to 10 for those ones. And then I take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. I'm 1 away from dying. That is rough.
So the rules for fleeing. You need to roll a 4 or a 6, hopefully. If you roll a 2 or a 3, you can flee, but you need to discard items. So if you roll a 1, it fails. If you roll a 2 or a 3, you may discard item cards to add the roll up to 4, to reach 4. And then if you successfully escape with a 6. That's good. You've got some items that you're not using as well. Like, you could discard the Mimic. So, I mean, that's only if that's what you want to do.
I could also just go down fighting and come back. You want to look at the rules for reviving?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess I do.
So to revive, you have to spend a coin if you have it, an item if you don't, and if you have nothing, you can still revive. And then I think what I need to be reminded of is, do we need to roll a die to see how much health you get, or do you go back to full health?
I'm looking it up now.
Rough. But what if I get lucky and I stay alive somehow?
I know this is in the rule book, but I am struggling to find where it is.
Let me find it. Revival. To revive, blah, blah, blah. Roll the action die to determine how much health you restore. If you roll a 6, you restore your durability to full. Cool. So, I'm going to go down swinging. I don't want to run away. If I'm going to potentially lose an item to revive anyway. Let's see what happens. So now...
Are you still in the combat?
Yeah, it's my turn. So now I'm going to attack!
It's just, I feel like you're going to have a repeat of that time I played Tiny Epic Dungeons, and every time I stood back up, I just got knocked back down again. It was like...
But I can choose to rest instead of having an encounter on my next turn and get some more health back. Or maybe I'll end up in a settlement, and then I could rest in and get extra health. So we're going to see. We're going to see what happens. I am going to attack. I am going to swing at the fallen paladin because he's taken the most damage so far.
Yeah.
And so that means I'm going to roll this green die and hope for... he's reduced by 1 because of my mace, his shield. So I'm hoping for a 3 or better. Come on. Hey, a 5. Okay, it's not a crit, which would be awesome. So that will hit. So now I'm going to roll 3 wounds. And come on, give me all 2s, baby. 2, 2, and 1. What do I have actually when an opponent causes damage to you or an ally? Ooh, I could do my bio shield. For 1. Yeah, okay, sorry. I'm going to also, because they inflicted damage on me. Wait, can they take poison?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to spend 1 point to inflict my bio shield, which makes them be poisoned. And I'm going to do that on the fallen paladin. So I've marked that.
So when inflicted, you reduce the durability by 1. So it's got 1 less shield, essentially.
Oh, nice.
No,
okay.
It's durability by...
durability is health.
Health.
So that should be at 9 now then. Okay.
Yeah, when inflicted, reduce durability by 1 on a failed attack.
Oh, on a failed attack.
Yeah.
So not yet. But now I can, on a future turn, if I live, I can activate, or I could do more. Okay, hold on. So now I'm inflicting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. So it's going down to 5. And then Plague Offering, roll, no, I don't want to do that. Open Wounds. Poison causes 1 extra damage until combat ends. So I will spend my other 2 skill points. So I'm just going to set this to the side to show that I've spent all 3 because there's no really 0 on a D4, excuse me. And that will do 1 extra damage, so it's on a 4. I don't think I'm going to be able to survive to whittle it down, but I mean, who knows? They could miss. They could miss. All right. That's my attack. So now, Matthew, will you roll for the rock troll? Roll a 1. Why are you rolling 6s?
This would be a 6, that one. 6.
So that will double the damage of your dice. Roll 3 wounds and roll 3 zeros for me, if you would. Just roll 3 zeros for me. Close, but no cigar. That will knock me out. I am out of the fight. I don't think I should. Oh, I should have checked to see if I could even act last turn with this freeze, which I did forget. I apologize. I should have rolled to see if I could have acted.
No, because you got the freeze the same time you got the berserk.
No, I ended up getting it again because you rolled that crit for the fallen paladin. So everyone, I know I should have checked for that, and I didn't.
But really, you should be. I feel. You really should be applauding me for how well I'm rolling. I feel like you've not done that.
I will not do that. So I am out.
Pretty good.
I believe these guys go away. and I get
Oh, does the combat
nothing.
end if you're knocked out?
Yes, because you're not in it. If you were in it,
Gotcha.
the combat would continue until you ran away
Gotcha.
or defeated them or were defeated. But otherwise, there's no one left for them to fight. So
here's what I'm going
They
to suggest,
go away.
Paula. Should we, with half an hour left in, should we do a fast forward and pretend we're about to go and do the final challenge?
I was thinking we'd play for 10 more minutes and then do that. See what else we can buff
Okay.
ourselves with. Because I don't think we're gonna
Okay.
need 30 minutes to do a champion challenge.
Ooh, Cursed Ruins.
Bye, Dichotic. I hope everything turns out okay.
Can't rest and my gear doesn't work.
Oh no.
I'm going to use a second... Oh, no, I can't because that's... Oh, it says here, can also be used to... I can't see it. Sorry, your hand's on it. I apologize.
I'm just trying to. Yep.
Can also be
Is that better?
used to draw a new creature. Oh, no. What is it that I can use?
Cast when another
change.
player draws a Terra card. And it could be.
Sorry, there's
so,
something
yeah.
I've got... I need to...
Your Force Embrace can change the Terra type, but that's not going to help you with the
Yeah.
Cool. Rule on the card.
Yay!
Oh, so
I
you
got
get 2 items, I think. That was handy. And for people just joining, that happened because Matthew rolled the encounter die. He rolled a 6, which means what he found in this cursed area was 2 items, which hopefully aren't cursed. And they are spells.
I got like a teenage angsty would-be leader, kind of forgot his memory. I'm referencing Final Fantasy VIII here for anyone at home, and an ice core. Squall is the main character in Final Fantasy VIII.
Oh.
Which I'm going to throw it out there, one of the best Final Fantasies of all time. And I'm sorry, if you don't like the junctioning system, that's on you, really. So, okay, so this is cast when another player draws either card or creature jars. Take those cards, okay. Ignore shields when casting and inflicts. I like that.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Inflicts freeze and a +3 damage on one opponent.
I think I might swap
That's
these
cool.
out, actually.
So yeah, you have a
It's
carrying capacity of 4. So you might need to get rid of some things in your inventory here, Matthew. Because I think you have
So,
more than 4 things in your inventory.
Yeah. So do spells...
Spells count.
How do I...
For...
Yeah. So is this... I've got, at the moment, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that what we're saying?
I believe so, yes.
Cool. There we go. Get rid of these. Sweet.
All right, that is your encounter. So let's see. Let's just double check that I pull a card as normal. So I think
can still
first
choose...
I pay to revive, and
I can
then
still
I can
do my
thing.
thing, though. I can still now choose to rest. If not a settlement card, roll for an encounter.
Which you
right?
did. Yes. If you
so I
choose
can't do
to
any of it.
rest, you are not rolling for an encounter.
The current player draws 1 tarot card and places it face up. Most tarot cards have special rules. Shields. If not a settlement card, roll an encounter or rest. Yes. Thank you. Correct.
Okay, so I am going to revive myself by paying an item. I am going to pay...
Paula, who do you think you are, the Lord?
I should have done my soul drain. Ugh, y'all, I played so poorly in that. I should have used my soul drain.
Well, all these... there's a lot... There's actually quite a lot going on in this, right? You've got your skills, your like character attributes, your items, your spells and stuff.
Yeah.
So when we're seeing all the cards the first time, it definitely is. You have to pay attention to what you've got and stuff.
Yeah.
Right?
So I've paid an item to revive. I have gained back 1 skill point, And I now will roll the die to see how much health I gain back. A 6, I'll get it all. A 3! Boop, boop, boop. And now we pull a Terra card. And I'm hoping for a settlement, honestly. Though I can't really pay for much. Ooh, it is a settlement. Choose any or all actions. Inn. I can do a full... Oh, so here we could initiate a bar brawl because there's a tavern. So I can rest at the inn for 1 coin or 1 item. And if I full rest, then that basically means I get everything... I think everything back. Let's see if what else I get other than just it fully restores all my skill points and my health, and I think I get a well-rested card as well.
I think so.
For fully resting at an inn. So I'm gonna have to get rid of
Yeah, that's good. I would
something
do that
for that.
Your mace?
I like my mace. I could get rid of my orb of light and just have my soul drain instead. Because the soul drain's going to help me heal.
Because it would be bad, yeah.
So I'm going to turn in... I'm going to pay with my scroll orb of light. I'm going to fully heal and get a well rested. Which means I have 5 temporary hit points. Which is awesome. So this will actually go... here. Sorry, Matthew, I'm going to move this. I know you're hovered over it, but...
Sorry, I apologize.
No, you're fine. I just didn't want it to suddenly go away and you'd be like, what happened? Actually, I'm going to put it down here. This will help. And I will equip my Soul Drain spell. And that is what I'm doing for my turn. I'm now back to full health. And that's me. All right, Matthew. Forest.
Creatures drop twice as many cards. That would be good if I wasn't... I'm resting. I have to rest.
Yeah. So you're going to rest in the wild.
If you choose to rest, you cannot roll for an encounter. Instead, roll the action die to determine how much health you restore. So I'm going to roll.
Hey!
6.
I think you get it all back because you rolled a 6. That's a crit, so you get all your health back.
Yeah, and remove ailments, and get a full rest.
Nice. That could not have gone any better.
Fantastic.
Okay.
The amount of modifier by +1 if you're above the tarot card. You also restore 1 skill point and remove 1 ailment. So I get to get a skill point back. So this goes up to 2.
And now, if you are able to inflict poison on someone because you have Devour Disease, you'll heal every time an opponent receives poison damage from you.
That's good.
That's pretty awesome. Okay. So that's that. Let's pull another Terra card for me. Pilgrim's Trail. When restoring health in combat or resting, double that value. Wow. Okay, cool. So now I'm going to roll an encounter and maybe I can earn some Terra coins. I would like a single level 2 opponent. That's what I would like.
Yes.
How does this happen? How did this happen to me?
You have a married level 2 opponent.
All right, what did I get?
Level 1 and level 2.
An ancient bear, blessed bearskin, any of your wound dice with a value of 1 or reduced to 0. Cool. And a velociraptor, who's level 1, clever girl. Roll the attack die twice when it attacks and use the highest value. I hate both of these.
Advantage on attack. Yeah, advantage on attack.
Cool. So... great. They are going to attack me. Matthew, will you roll for the ancient bear?
You don't want any help. Fine.
A 1! That is not going to do it. And so roll for the velociraptor, please. A 5. That one will hit me because I have...
it rolls twice.
That's right.
I guess it
you
doesn't
might
matter.
get a crit. You might get a crit, so you should roll again. Okay. No, just a 5. So that will hit because my I only have a shield of 2. So it will now roll 3 wound dice. I'm going to hope it rolls a bunch of 1s.
You feeling tense?
Yeah. Oh!
Huh?
So it will do 1 damage to me, but it will take 1 damage itself. Oops, yeah, we need to pull those out. Because, so it will be on 5 because of my earring. And this, oh, thank you so much, Matthew. Okay, then it's me. And I am going to try to take out the Velociraptor. So I'm going to do a mace attack. And just hope for the best, you know? Yeah, hope for the best. Its shield is a 1 because of my mace. So I should be able to hit. Are you? Oh, wait, no, it still hits. Right? Oh, wait, no, it's a minimum of 2, isn't it? That's what they were saying before. Your shield of value is always a minimum of 2. So I just failed.
Oh, hold on. I'll do it. You went. Whew. I don't know if everyone heard that. That was my sound effect of a whiff.
Oh, the whiff? Yeah, I heard it. So yeah, that's the sound of me whiffing. Cool. I am. Eesh. I should have. Oh, this should be on 3 now. Should I have spent a point to? Okay, I'll do that next time. Cool. It's fine. It's great. That's good.
It's better. It's actually what you wanted, right?
It's what I wanted to happen for like the 10.
You enjoyed the challenge.
For the challenge, exactly.
All right, bear attack.
Cool. Yep.
Women, you chose this, so this is what you get.
Yeah, it's true.
So,
I would rather this. So
you would rather this.
I would. I can predict what this bear might do. A 2, which will not. It is enough because I have a 2. I only have a 2 shield, so that is enough to hit me. Womp womp. So, roll 3 wound dice, please.
Of course.
Okay.
5.
So 5. It will take 1 damage back. Because of my earring. And then I take 5, but I'm going to spend a point to activate my bio shield, which means when it causes damage to me, it will take poison. So that's something. Great. And then I take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My well rested goes away, but that was pretty helpful. Okay, and now the Velociraptor. A 3, which will hit me. Oh wait, roll him again. He gets a 3. Okay, great. All right. Those hit, so 3 wounds to me. Please roll 1s. Okay, 2, but I don't get to do anything back. But that's okay. I will take 2 damage. Ah! I'm gonna go down again. All right. It's me. I am still going after the Velociraptor. Come on. Okay, a 4. I accidentally rolled those dice too. I didn't mean to. A 4. That will hit the Velociraptor. And I am going to activate my Soul Drain. On a successful attack roll, before I roll the wound dice, I will restore my health by the total I roll on the wound dice. Capped by my total magic stat, which is 2. So I can heal up to 2 here. And now I roll my 3 wounds. Let's go! Kill it! 1, 2, 3, which isn't enough to kill it, but it's something. It's almost dead. But I will heal 2. So that's some. Can I spend some points to do something? Cause +1 open wounds, cause +1 extra damage. It's close, but it's not quite. I'm gonna do the spend my 2 skill points to do open wounds, to do +1 extra damage. It won't be enough to kill this thing, but I do think it will. It's not a bad idea to have it. So that will do one more. So I'll have one left.
Damage. Okay, yeah. No, so.
Oh shoot! No, they're not. They're not poisoned. Ugh. So it would only work on the ancient bear. Good catch. So I won't do that then. It's not worth doing at the moment. Okay. That's it. That's it. They attacked me again.
Cool. Bet. 5.
Yeah. That definitely hits.
And it's rolling 3 die. And it's going to hit you for 2 again. Well, I've rolled the same thing.
Wow, yeah, you have been rolling a lot of zeros on the ancient bear, which isn't a bad thing. That's actually quite helpful for me. All right. And then the Velociraptor. Yeah,
5.
that definitely. Oh, it crits. Cool. Cool. This might be how I go out. This will be double. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. So then I would attack the Velociraptor on my turn.
You haven't assassinated anything yet.
I don't think I've rolled a critical attack.
No, I'm saying. That's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
It would be so cool though. It would be such a cool. I would love to be able to do my extra abilities, but my coin got stolen, so I'm so far away from activating it. A 4 will hit the Velociraptor. And I will then roll damage. And that is enough to kill the Velociraptor. And I think in the interest of showing the champion attack, because this combat has... Matthew was right. We should have started it when he suggested it, and I want to be clear to everyone. But for winning this one, I would get a coin and an item. And if I continued and was able to defeat this one, I would get 2 coins and 2 items. But what we're going to do now is fast forward a little bit so that you guys can see what happens as you power up. So let's say Matthew has gotten 8 coins. Because once he has 8, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think you have 3 right now, don't you? He would have 8 coins, which means he would have unlocked all of his powers. So he also now has Necrotic Outbreak. He can then choose to challenge one of the unused character cards. So he's grabbed the warrior here.
So I just picked one at random. So
yeah, I think you do pick them at random, I believe.
Yeah. So what happens is the ultimate goal is to collect 8 Terra coins. Once a player is 8, they can declare their intent to fight a champion. The battle will take place once a full round has passed, giving other players a turn. So we're going to pretend we've done that.
Yes, we've done that.
The challenger's health is fully restored, and they choose an unused character board. So I get full health before I go into this, which I've already got.
I think that's the champion. Or no, you're the challenger. Sorry. I apologize. You were absolutely correct. I apologize, everyone.
Other players each lend the champion one. So the other players essentially playing are going to boost the champion
with an item.
They don't want me to win. Mm-hmm. So you can give this an item. It's also going to draw 4 items.
I'm going to give it my reflect earring. Because at the end of this, if Matthew didn't win this, I would get these items back to myself. I'm going to give him my reflect earring so that he'll, whenever you damage him with a value of 1, you would also receive damage.
Okay, it's got a sword. It's got a scattered sword. It's got a tent when resting, so that doesn't make it. That doesn't do anything.
Doesn't really matter. Yep.
It's got this earring, and it's got these 2 spells.
It can only hold 1 of these spells though. So, let's give it cast once per go. When an opponent damages you, causes 1 damage to each opponent. When casting in combat, roll the action die and inflict damage to opponents equal to the total. Oh, it's just magic missile. Let's give it magic missile. That's cool. So he cannot equip magic missile because his stat is a 1. The reflect earring gives him a +1, but this one is a 2, and magic missile is a 1. So we can't have both because that's 3.
All right, I'm going to change my items up a little bit.
So Matthew's going to equip.
I can't use this. I can't use this because I've only got a magic of 1. This is a magic of 2.
And you don't have anything that gives you an extra. Yeah.
Yeah.
Time roller. Matthew's not traveling at the moment, but he says he loves the travel vlogs. So if everyone wants to, again,
thank you so much.
If you want to check out Matthew's travel videos, you can do that. Oh wait, that's here. Where's my button? It's this one. You can check them out right there. And while we're talking about links, you can also check this game out for yourself on Kickstarter right now. TerraClash sponsoring the stream. And yeah, it's crowdfunding. There's 9 or 10 days left. So if you want it, get in there. Oh, Vending Machine Games also enjoyed your impromptu marathon.
Oh, thank you so much.
Just for camera view, I'm going to put these off to the side instead of hovering in the hand there. Okay. Have you got yourself equipped, Matthew?
Yes.
All right. He's got his Hat of Health. He's got his Ice Core, his Zweihander, his Smoke Bomb. We're going to give you all 3 skill points.
Yeah, I should have all 3.
You've got all your powers because you've leveled up enough. And now it's time for the Battle Rat.
Sickly sickle.
Yeah, so if you find, as you go through items, you might find a relic item. And if it matches yours, you get your special attack power, which is pretty cool.
All right, so I guess this attacks me. As a character.
First.
So I guess, Paula, you just play as this character attacking me, I suppose, is the way
so the Shattered Sword is, if no weapon is equipped when attacking, I may play this. If successful, roll 1 extra wound die. Okay. Interesting. Well, let's just see what happens. I'm just going to roll. I guess I'm just doing a very basic attack.
So this isn't a weapon. So
it might help me. It will boost like 1 attack. But otherwise, I just have my very basic attack here of 2. Unless I decide to cast Magic Missile, but I'm not going to start. I'm just going to do a basic attack. So that is a 5 against your defense, which I think will hit.
Yep.
So now we're rolling 2 wound dice. And that will do a total of 2.
Well, when equipped, your character restores 1 health for any 0 dice.
So actually only take 1.
Your opponent rolls. Yeah.
All right. And that is the warrior's turn.
All right, my turn.
I think we had it tough. 3. We kept rolling for 2 enemies to come out in our encounters, which is not statistically likely.
Yeah. I got a 3.
That will hit because meets it beats it.
Yeah.
So you can roll your wounds.
I mean, I could do some pretty good damage straight off the bat. Any dice with a value of 2 do an extra damage. So I really want.
And you've
Six,
got
obviously.
all your special abilities you might want to look at too.
Yeah.
Hi,
So that's 1, 2,
cast
3,
magic
4.
missile at the darkness.
That's 5. But
So
let me
that's
just see if
5
I'm
to
going to do any of
start.
this. You and your allies, no. Cast up to 3 cards, no. Change the terror, no. Remove ailments, well, no. Okay, so none of those are going to happen.
Your plague.
If your attack dice add up to a value of 3+, give it.
Yep, and they do.
Hit it with
So
that, which I will do.
poison
that
happens
poison.
on this guy.
So if you roll 1s now, you get hit with extra poison.
Yeesh.
Damage. And
you'll start to heal every time that happens.
Inflicts 2 damage. Oh, and my poison.
So that'll
hits
do
you for
3 damage if that happens.
Yeah, if you get a 1, I'm gonna hit you for. If you roll a 1 for an attack,
I'll take 3
you
damage.
Get hit with 3 poison.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, that's cool.
Yeah, but that's it. That's you though.
All right.
If you roll a 1, that's very good for me. So the champion
now,
isn't that strong right at the moment because obviously there'll be more people giving him cards and everything like that, wouldn't there?
If we were playing with more than 2,
yeah.
other people would be giving items. Yeah. All right. When casting in combat, roll the action die and inflict damage to the opponent's equivalent to the total. I'm going to cast Magic Missile. And I am doing damage based on the action die. So this could be big. So I'm not rolling wounds or anything. I'm just rolling this. And I'm casting my Magic Missile.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it says when casting in combat, roll the action die and inflict damage equivalent to the total. I may split the damage between opponents. This ignores shields, but I think the 1 for poison would still probably apply here. So
yeah, this
could be big. Oh, are you kidding me?
I like that. That's good.
I think this does 1 damage to you, but it does also
does 3 to you.
Does 3 poison damage because I rolled 3 on the attack die.
If you roll a 1, you take. Yeah, if you roll a 1, you get inflicted with poison. If every time an opponent receives damage from poison, I get to restore that amount of health. So let's work out what it's going to be. And so you just take 2. You take 2. Inflicts plus 2 damage on to opponent. So it is 3, and I get to heal back to full health.
Oh, you know what's cool though? The warrior can activate their steel skin. Because you damaged me, I can increase the shield by +1 for my next go, but you can't do it in back-to-back turns. So gotcha. I will do that. So for this attack, the warrior has a shield of 4.
Okay.
Hey, hello, my name is 11. If you want to check it out for yourself, go click on the Kickstarter link. Okay, sorry, what did you roll? Ooh, okay.
I missed.
Okay. All right. Next, we will try and just do a regular attack again. Stagger. If my opponent fails the attack roll, which it did, gain +1 wounds for my next go. So, if this hits...
You could hit me pretty hard. Yeah.
Oh! A crit. Okay, so that will double...
Could just wipe me out. Yeah, you could wipe me out.
So now I'm rolling 3 wounds, and we're going to double whatever this is.
10.
Is there anything you can do to...
Well, no.
Stop that.
Is it +1 as well? So it's 12?
No. Increase it by +1. Oh. 1, 2... Oh, yes. Yes. You're right. It is 12. So can you do anything to...
Nope. Didn't roll any zeros. I'm just dead. Took me down from 10 to -2
Big hit. That was pretty wild.
And you're on 2.
So in this case, but you were if you hadn't missed that attack roll, you would have gotten him.
Are we assuming that the warrior, the champion, has all their abilities activated?
Yes.
I guess we are, right?
Yeah. Yes. Because they're that big bad at the end. So in this scenario, Matthew would have to pay 2 of his 8 Terra coin. The warrior would reset, go back into the deck, and then we would keep going. And I could then, if I had enough, try and challenge someone. Or Matthew, after he gets 2 more Terra coin again, so he has 8, could challenge again. So you go until someone's able to defeat a champion. And then whoever does that first wins the game. So that is a very rough kind of overview of the gameplay in a 2-player game, where you are going through, you're having encounters, you can work together to try and, have mutually beneficial fights. And then you can, after that, as you can see, start sabotaging each other and make it hard for the other people. But you're trying to go and get stronger, buff yourself, get equipment, get all of your abilities. And then once you're strong enough, challenge a champion and try and win. And that is TerraClash. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
I'm assuming that was the end of the YouTube portion. Was that it? Or are we still in it?
No, we're still in it technically.
Okay.
I haven't done an actual. Normally I say like bye YouTube.
My
Thanks
thought
for
that was
watching
kind
and
of
all
like
that.
a good. I was kind of a fair enough. All right. Hey YouTube.
I mean, I could end it there, but normally I do like a little outro. But
that's all good.
yeah, so a big thank you to TerraClash for sponsoring us playing this today and getting to show it off for you. If this looks interesting to you, again, click the link in chat, or if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, the link is in the description below. So you can click on that and check it out. As of the time of this posting, there's just over a week left in the crowdfunding. So don't sleep on it. If you're interested, check it out now. And yeah. I guess
based, which is
they are,
which is near where I live.
You maybe you guys should try and play some games together. It's not that far from you. What?
Let's be real. I'm not doing that. Probably. I don't do things where it involve me seeing other humans. That's just. My brother lives in Worcester, and and so's my sister.
Yeah. Well, there you go. So sometimes you're there.
Fun time.
Thank you all so much for watching. We will say goodbye on YouTube. Hey, if you enjoyed this and you're not already subscribed on the YouTube channel here, maybe do that. Click that subscribe. Take a look around. There's all kinds of things for you, other playthroughs. We've got comedy sketches. I've got some top 10 lists. And if you also want to see more of Matthew, you should check out his channel and subscribe to him. He is traveling all over the world and sharing that with us on Yes Land Travel. That is linked in the description. So make sure you check him out and give him a subscribe too. I think you're going to like what he does because his videos are very good.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. We'll put up our little end screen, and then Twitch, we'll see you back in just a moment, everyone. All right, thanks. Bye.